Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick video on my angelfish. I got some pretty cool stuff. This right here is a 30-gallon tank with my biggest angelfish pair, and you can see there is a whole bunch of free swimming fry. That's my mom, and she's very aggressive trying to defend, and the male is in here as well, and you can see how many free swimming fry there are. They've only been free swimming for about a day. So it's still pretty early in time. I'm sure I'll have a little losses, but right now it looks amazing. And this is one of the coolest sights, in my opinion, when you're just keeping fish, is when the fry are hanging out with their parents. It's what makes me really like cichlids in general. Angelfish are really cool. And, sometimes it's hard to get your angelfish to do this. So it's really quite cool to see this happen. I've been pretty lucky with this pair. And then on my other pairs, I wanted to show something unique because I kind of have the eggs in kind of three stages, and it happened to work out really nicely for this video. So this pair laid eggs on this cone like they normally do, but they recently moved the wigglers onto the filter, and you can kind of see them on there just wiggling away, and they look really good. And you can see mom and dad are not happy. She's defending really well. And yeah, it's pretty cool to see. They're all just hanging out right there. Sorry, I feel the reflection on the glass. And then this is my last pair right here that laid eggs, I think yesterday. And you can see mom's over here as well, kind of protecting, fanning the eggs. Some of them have turned white because they're not fertilized. But they've done a really good job as well of keeping their eggs alive so far. So we'll see how far they get. Typically when they get to wiggler stage, so after 2-3 days, their eggs will be gone. And they just happen, they just eat them. That's just how it generally happens. But we'll see. Kind of running short on room in my 10-gallon tanks. So I'm going to leave these guys in here and just see what happens. See if these guys can get them to free swimming fry, because I've actually never seen them get to free swimming fry. But maybe I'll do it. I'll give them a shot, see how it goes, and then maybe we'll have two pairs that'll have a whole bunch of swarming little fry like these guys. Because these guys are probably, 8 days out from being in there, being on a cone from the eggs being laid. And it works really well for me if they're kind of staged like this, to where typically I take this cone, put it in my 2.5 gallon, then I take that cone, put it in my 2.5 gallon 2 days later. Then I take that cone 2 days later, 3 days later, whatever it turned out to be, and put it in there. And then I'd have 3 batches kind of going in here, all at different stages. And eventually, once the first one start free swimming, the other one should be at least wiggler stages. And I throw them into a 10-gallon tank, and I'd have 3 batches of angelfish fry. That's kind of how I do it, and it works really well. Sometimes you don't get lucky and you get 2 batches kind of laid within a day of each other, and then I got to stuff two cones into this, and it works. It's just not as ideal, but right now I've got plenty of angelfish fry, so I let them sit in here, and they look amazing. They look great, and these guys are doing well too, kind of just checking on their fry, and it's really cool. So just wanted to show it because I've never actually had it where I had one pair with free swimming fry, one pair with wigglers, and one pair with eggs. So thanks for watching.